Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Virtual Truck Driver Daily. Today's episode is number 549 and it's the monster trip and we're on to the third day. So how are we all doing today, guys? A little shorter video today because I literally am just bridging the gap from where I am now to where number 2 checkpoint was. Because obviously, as I explained yesterday, the gap that we made in the setup video, so the little checkpoint was, well, I was going to say a smidge bit, but it's not. It's a lot further away than I'd anticipated. I also didn't anticipate for a 70 limit most of the way. I anticipated for an 80, so that doesn't help at all. But hey ho, it's what it is, and we can only do what we can do. So just bridging the gap today. I think it was about 23 real minutes that I recorded this video in. So that obviously makes this episode not very long today. So many things I want to talk about, so let's talk TDF. Tour de France finished yesterday. As we all know, if you've seen the paper today, on Monday, yesterday for you guys, if you're watching this today, upload it. The King, Chris Froome and Team Sky won again for the 4th time in a row. 5th time for Team Sky as a whole, I think. Obviously you got Sir Bradley Wiggins, he won with Chris Froome's help, by the way. I'm a big believer that Chris Froome won that tour, not Sir Bradley. And then obviously Froome has won the last 4. It's been absolutely amazing. I will admit, I do love cycling. I used to do it before I got ill. And then I obviously piled on the weight. But yeah, so I was been watching that all the time, you know, a little bit from 12 from lunchtime basically through to about 5 PM. I was watching the cycling on a Eurosport. Big shout out to them for this year's coverage, been absolutely top notch again. But the King, obviously I've just said the King, Chris Froome's already won, but I watched the time trial race into the Orange Velodrome, which is a Marseille football club. So that's Marseille's football stadium. And Froome was catching the bloke in 2nd place because with time trial the person in last goes first and 1st place goes last. So he was catching the bloke in 2nd and everybody was cheering for the bloke. He's French, of course, so you expect them to cheer for him. And then Froome came in and everybody's like, boo, and it's like, I'm not being funny. It takes real effort to try and win this. Well, to win this as a whole anyway. Because it takes so much effort. It's like 3,000 kilometres they rode this year. Which is absolutely insane. Do you know what I mean? But to then get people to go boo and all that, it's just, no, I just don't agree with it. And throwing your wee on him, your urine on him, what's the point in that? Do you know what I mean? It's just no point. Proper annoys me watching it as well when you get these people who, when they're riding up a mountain, up an Alp or Pyrenees or just a mountain as a whole, and then there's loads of them and you get to the top and it's like there isn't a space wide enough for the cyclists to go through, let alone the cars and the bikes, and the police do an absolutely crap job of keeping them out of the way. And you got people touching them, and it's like, I'm not being funny. If I'd been in the saddle for 4 hours and somebody touched me, I'd get off and lamp him. Do you know what I mean? But hey ho, that's the life for you. That's the French. Can't moan driving a French truck. So yeah, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching today. It is the end of the video, unfortunately, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you again tomorrow.